Hello there, dear friend, come sit with me and let's have a heart-to-heart. Have you ever paused and asked yourself, am I doing everything I can right now to enjoy many more healthy years beyond 70? Believe it or not, your body is already offering 7 simple clues about how long and how well you might live, and today I'd love to walk you through each one in detail and share the why behind every tip so you feel empowered to start right away. The first sign is your walking pace. When you maintain a steady, brisk walk, your heart works a little harder and strengthens your cardiovascular system over time, your leg muscles contract and relax in a pattern that builds endurance and stability, and your brain benefits from increased blood flow that delivers oxygen and nutrients to help keep your mind clear and uplifted. What if adding just a minute of quicker steps to each walk could gradually transform your stamina? For example, Linda at 75 greets every morning with a brisk loop around the block, her stride smooth and confident, while Grace, also 75, pauses halfway to catch her breath. Let this inspire you to put one foot in front of the other and reclaim the freedom that comes from a strong, capable body. The second sign is your grip strength. Regularly squeezing and releasing a soft object or lifting light weights stimulates the muscle fibers in your hands and forearms to grow stronger, it promotes circulation that nourishes tissues and maintains healthy nerve connections, and it reflects the overall vitality of your muscular and nervous systems. What if 10 squeezes twice a day could help you hold on to independence? For example, Robert at 78 still pops open stubborn jars and offers a firm handshake, while Samuel, the same age, struggles with twist-off lids and hesitates to carry full grocery bags. Let this motivate you to strengthen your hands so you can continue to grasp life's joys without hesitation. The third sign is your balance. Practicing standing on one leg activates the small stabilizing muscles in your ankles, calves, and core. It fine-tunes communication between your inner ear, eyes, and brain so you can adjust your posture in real time, and over weeks those tiny improvements add up to a significantly reduced risk of falls. What if 20 seconds of balance training each morning could keep you steadier on your feet? For example, Carol at 72 ties her shoes without wobbling, while Nancy reaches for the sink the moment she lifts her foot. Let this encourage you to steady your stance and step into each day with confidence and grace. The fourth sign is the quality of your sleep. During deep sleep your body repairs muscle fibers, releases the hormones that regulate growth and stress, and activates pathways that clear metabolic waste from your brain, and keeping a consistent sleep schedule reinforces your circadian rhythm so you drift off more easily and wake refreshed. What if dimming the lights and banning screens an hour before bed could help you wake up feeling truly rejuvenated? For example, Henry at 74 falls asleep by 9 and wakes refreshed at 6, whereas Bill tosses and turns until 2 in the morning. Let this remind you that investing in restful nights is the foundation for vibrant days. The fifth sign is your appetite. Consistently eating balanced meals that include adequate protein, healthy fats, and fiber supports muscle maintenance, hormone balance, and a resilient immune system, and when your body senses regular nourishment it can focus on repair and defense rather than conserving energy. What if planning colorful, protein-rich plates 3 times a day could revitalize your strength? For example, Margaret at 74 delights in 3 balanced meals daily, while Susan often skips breakfast and survives on crackers. Let this inspire you to savor each bite as an act of self-care and renewal. The sixth sign is your stress resilience. Engaging in brief practices like deep breathing or a short walk triggers your parasympathetic nervous system, lowers cortisol levels, reduces inflammation, and preserves your immune response, and over time these moments of calm translate into better heart health, sharper cognition, and more emotional balance. What if dedicating 5 minutes each morning to breathing exercises could brighten your entire day? For example, John at 76 greets challenges with 5 deep breaths and a chat with a friend, whereas Richard lets worries simmer until they cloud his sleep and spirit. Let this encourage you to cultivate peace within, so stress no longer steals your joy and vitality. The seventh sign is your social connections. Regular interaction releases oxytocin and endorphins, hormones that reduce stress, support heart health, and even speed up tissue repair, and meaningful conversations and shared activities boost your mood, keep your brain engaged, and create a network of support around you. What if reaching out to a friend or joining a small group this week could add years of joy? For example, Eleanor at 78 leads a book club and hosts Sunday dinners, while Barbara spends most days alone and feels her health slipping. Let this remind you that each friendly hello is a step toward a longer, happier life. These 7 signs: your walk, your grip, your balance, your sleep, your appetite, your stress resilience, and your friendships are invitations to small, joyful actions. With every extra step, every squeeze of the ball, every mindful breath, and every warm conversation, you're tipping the scales toward a longer, richer life. Which sign will you begin with today? Remember, each choice you make right now might just become tomorrow's gift of extra, vibrant years. Thank you for sharing this time with me. Here's to living well, happily, and healthily after 70.